Welcome back. We are at S1 Pool Hall and Sports Bar here in Pattaya, Thailand. We have a very high-powered match for you right now, folks. We have a race to 8, even, no handicap. Ike from USA. Kevin from Iran, I'm told. Both very, very high-powered players. I have played Ike many times and win less than 50%. But I always learn something. Nice guy to play. Ike breaks the balls. Makes a ball. Referee's removing the ball from the template, placing it back. The yellow 1 ball. He's snookered by 2 balls. So it looks like he's going to try to kick into the rail, into the one's hanging in the corner pocket. But it's not guaranteed. You can go a little too far, hit the 2. You can or not far enough, hit the 2. You can go too far, hit the 7. He misses both of them, but he missed no hit. Foul on the 1 ball. Wasn't really much you could do to push out. The balls are so wide open, and one is available from almost anywhere on the table. So most good players will attempt to pocket the ball given those circumstances. Kevin at the table. I'm told this man has won 9 consecutive championships in a row in Iran. I've seen him play before. He's a very strong player. Goes a little too far for the 5. These pockets, if you're not, the tables are so fast. If you're not used to them, it takes some adjustment. Nonetheless, pockets the 5 in the corner. Has a 6 in the opposite corner. 4 balls left on the table. Down on the 6, going to come out likely 2 rails. 1, 2, 3. He goes all the way back and out. Nicely done. Nice pattern. Nicely done, Kevin. So he's nearly straight in on the 7. He's got to follow it all the way down to the bottom rail here. The 8 is near the bottom rail, not frozen, and the 9 is near the side rail, not frozen. So pretty much straight in. Follow it down like that. Don't get straight in. He's got a nice angle. Very promising. Makes the 8, comes up for the 9, and he's got ideal angle. He's really close to the 9, about less than a diamond away. He has to stretch a little bit. Left-handed player. Makes the 9. Yeah, both players are left-handed here. Got a battle of southpaws here. Kevin 1, Ike 0. Yeah, this is an even match, folks. There's no handicap. There's no ball spots. Both players have to win 8 games to win the match. Here you can see Oat breaking the balls on the other side. Another top player from Thailand, Pattaya. Very nice man. Very strong player. Kevin to break. Breaking off the side rail. Pockets a ball. Pockets 2 balls. White ball is pretty far from the 1. The 3 might have a partial snooker on him. Yeah, there's no shot on the 1. You're going to have to play a safety here. don't think, but he's not hesitating. Yeah, he plays it safe. Hit it full in the face. Leaves the white ball there. Sends the white all the way down. Snookered behind the green 6. So Ike's going to have to go kick likely 2 rails. Well, he has to go 2 rails. And go under the yellow 1, 1, 2. Hits the 1. Gets a good separation between the balls. Sometimes that's the best you can do. You're just not always going to get a snooker on a safety or a kick safety, which that was. So Kevin has a long cut, almost like a spot shot type of angle, and position is not guaranteed. White ball's going to have to travel here a little bit. On these fast tables, it can get adventurous. He overcuts the 1 for the safety. Smart shot. And he has frozen him to the 4 down table. Nicely done. This is a high-powered match, folks. Both of these players can just steamroll you. As best I can say it. I've never played Kevin. I've seen him play. And I was impressed from the moment I saw him hitting a ball. Sometimes you can just spot players. You're like, oh man, another one of those. Watch out for him. Yeah, Kevin's one of those players. Ike is kicking to the rail. I don't know if he can even get to the proper part of the side rail to spin over. Yeah, he's looking at the other side. He's going to go down to the end rail and to the side rail and up for the yellow 1. Stiffs it. Barely misses it, but does not contact the 1. Contacts the 6. The 6 falls down. That ball stays down under the rules. And Kevin has ball in hand. On the 1, 6 balls on the table. Down on the 1. Wastes no time. Pockets the 1. Comes out center table for the 2. 5 balls left on the table. The pink 4 is available. Pretty standard shot. Cut it in. Over. He goes a little far. He kind of made a face there. Yeah, the speed of the tables. If you're not accustomed to them, it's a vast difference than playing on the diamond tables that are in the other places here in Pattaya. He's jacking up. He's going around. Is he going around? He is. He went around, and pretty as you please. That is not an easy shot. That's well struck. Nice shot, Kevin. Didn't bother him one bit. Down on the 5, makes the 5, up a little bit for the 8. 9 is available close by. Just need to pop the 8, come out like he does. And he's got the 9 ball short distance. Straight in, just like you want. 9 ball down. Kevin has 2. If you look on the screen, you see Ike has 2. That's a mistake. They're changing it right now. Kevin has 2. Ike is Referee's racking the balls here. Yeah, you haven't seen Ike in action yet. It's a pleasure to watch. He's a legendary one-pocket player in the U.S. I heard about him when I was a kid. Hard to believe he is 71 years of age. He does not look a day over 50. And dangerous pool player. I know from experience. Breaks the balls, does not make a ball. Yeah, Ike wearing his signature ball cap. Flat brim. Kevin at the table. He's hampered queuing over the 9. Template is still on the table. Left-handed player going to have to reach over and cut. It's a delicate shot. Hampered queuing, cutting the 1 in the corner. And yeah, the 1 does not fall. So Ike has a long shot on the 1. Nothing viable. Likely a safety here. Ike is very prolific in the safety department. He's good at everything pretty much. Been playing since he was 8 years old, he told me. Shoots the 1, comes down. Gets the snooker behind the 4 and the 9. And the 1 is available off the side rail. But a lot of things can go sideways from here. Just got to hit the ball. Don't try to get too fancy. You can try to make it, which he does. He tried to make it, but kind of low percentage. Left Ike with a straight-in shot. Little off angle, but the 2's available in the lower right-hand corner pocket. So he doesn't have to do much with the white ball. The 2's going to be available from almost anywhere. There's no blocking balls that's going to threaten his path. So he makes the 1 over for the 2. About 5 feet away. The 1's about a diamond away from the lower right-hand corner pocket. The question is, how do you get to the 3? 3 is up table, and you got some balls that can get in your way. He avoids them, spins the 1 in, comes out. It's got a sharp angle on the 3, still very makeable. But the 4 ball, the pink 4 ball, has cover by the brown 7. So position is not automatic. Not automatic making the ball either. Yeah, the ball does not fall. He was, I'm not sure what he was trying to do for position. Playing for the bank, perhaps, on the pink 4. So Kevin back at the table. The 3 is close to the 8 on the upper rail there. So there's no viable shot that I can see. So he plays a containing safety, makes a good hit on the 3, and just sends the 3 down by the 7 and the 4. So they're pretty close together. 9's not far away. I would not be surprised to see a carom attempt on the 9 ball, the 3-9 carom. I've played this man so many times. He's looking at it. And no, he decides not. He gets up again. It's not a real inviting angle for a carom shot. The 9's got a long way to travel to the pocket. Let's see what he's doing here. He's not sure. He's getting up again. Yeah, Ike's one of those players that goes down, gets up, goes down, gets up. It's just a timing mechanism for a lot of them. A lot of top players do it. All right, he's down on the ball. He's gonna safety. Yeah, stiff bank. Very well done. Look out. 4 ball. Frozen to the 4 ball. Yeah, this man is dangerous. His safety game is just spot on. I've fell victim to it many times. Learned a few shots along the way though. So you've got a 2-rail kick. You come down to the end rail, off the side rail. The 3's out in space though. It's not a big ball by any means. Shoots it 2, hits it, makes the ball, and he's down at the other end of the table though. The white ball is pretty far away. But yeah, just like you drew it up, right? 1, 2, nun song, bam. Sam, corner pocket. Okay, shooting the pink 4, another containing safety. Gets the snooker. The 9 is in the path between the white ball and the pink 4. And the 4 is close to the side pocket. Cue ball is up table, and the 9 is we're going to see a jump shot here. Ike is a very prolific jumper. He does not hesitate to jump the balls. So he's elevating quite a bit here just to get over that 9 ball. Jumps the ball, makes the 4 on the side. Where's the white ball going? Cut it in the side, but the white ball traveled 3 rails afterwards. So let's take a look at see his angle. Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 3. He might be snookered behind the 7. It looks like he is. Oh, he's behind the 6. He's snookered behind the 6. Yeah, when you jump the balls, it's so hard to tell. Where's the white ball going? You're cutting a ball into the side pocket. And it's anyone's guess sometimes the trajectory from that particular path. So now Ike's kicking. Ike is snookered. He's pretty much frozen, close to frozen to the green 6 ball. He's got to go off to the side rail. 1, 2, hits the 5. Yes, Ike kicks the balls very well. Thank you very much. Leaves a shot, has a cut in the side. But you got to watch your speed. The 6 is down table, so it's natural to come down, but it's a sharp angle. It's easy to go too far. Cut the ball on the side and go too far. Very delicate. Kevin cuts the ball in, comes out. Best possible outcome. Made it look just too easy. He's on the 6. The 9 ball's in its usual spot, on the foot spot, and the 7's not far away, so likely he will shoot in the corner up for the 7 like that. And ball rolls. It's a little far. Little far, but very serviceable shot. Just have to avoid the 9 on your way back. He does. He hits it. Little inside English. Comes down kind of far. Kind of got away from him a little bit with the speed. So now he may be cutting it backwards into the upper left-hand corner pocket. Looks like that's what he's doing. This man does not hesitate. Yeah, he makes the 8 and the 9. The 9 goes in the side. The white ball went flying, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Just blam, just cuts it in pretty as you please. White ball goes 2 rails into the 9, into the side. 3-0, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's smiling. He knows he got away with one. Yeah, that white ball, had it not hit the 9, it would have probably gone 6 or 7 rails. He hit it so hard. But the 9 smacked into the 9. Hey, that's 9 ball for you, folks. That's why it's the most exciting pool game there is. Kevin to break. Left-handed player does not use a glove. Shooting on from the right-hand side. Cut break style. Breaks the ball. Make the 1 on the side. And he's looking at a cue ball stays down. Cue ball does not go up table. He's got the 2-7 combination. It looks like it's on pretty much. Maybe a little off. He's bending down. He's not hesitating. He's a little follow like that. Good speed control. Just follow the 2 ball. Bounces off the rail. Comes back out. Nice angle for the white ball. And he banks the 2 ball in. I think accidentally. But hey, there you go. Waste no time. Shooting a 3. 4 on the side. Came out smelling like a rose, as they say. Smelling like a daffodil. Follows the 4 into the side. 4 balls left remaining. Down on the orange 5 ball. Going to come out. Up and over for the 6 ball. In the upper left-hand corner pocket. He's straight in. The 8 ball, he doesn't have to do much with the white ball. The 8 ball's available in the lower left-hand corner pocket. Makes the 8, makes the 6, comes back a little bit for the 8. He's got to stretch a little bit here. The white ball's past the side pocket. Down on the 8 ball, bring it up for the 9. 9 is center table. Pockets the 8, back for the 9, close distance. Nice little angle. 9 ball in. 4-0. Kevin. Ike is still waiting to get on the board. Yeah, this is a high-powered match. You give these guys an open table, give them a chance to get in stroke on you, and it can be over real fast, and regardless of your opponent. The opponent's sitting down. They can't do anything. They got to wait for their turn. The pool's one of the few games where you don't necessarily have to give the other guy a chance. If you're at the table, you're at the table. Nobody can do anything. It's up to you. You got to keep going, keep pocketing the balls. But that's still a lot of pool left to be played. Excuse me. Still a lot of pool left to be played in this match. Ike to break. And this is not over by any means. Ike can get on a roll quite often. Breaks the balls. Breaks the balls. Does not make a ball. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all the balls are on the table. Kevin at the table, down on the 1, long distance shot. Shoots the 1, tries to bank it in the lower left hand pocket. Ball does not fall. Good chance here for Ike. Get something rolling here. Off angle a little bit. Just go into the rail and out like that. But he overcooks it a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen Ike here. He's been playing at the place across town with the Diamond Tails. So the speed adjustment here is difficult. However, he just cuts it in the side pocket, no problem here. And he's right there for the 3, real close to it. It just has to come up for the pink 4 a little bit. He goes back and out. He's pretty close on the 4. The 5 is right there down the rail there, so it's don't have to make the white ball do much traveling, but the 6 and the 8 are about a diamond away on the bottom rail there. So you have to play good position off of the 5 after you pop the 6. Yeah, he's lining up the angles. He points with his cue a lot of times to help him visualize where he wants the white ball to be, or other balls to be. Very visual player. Makes the 4 in the corner, has an angle for the 5. Is gonna follow the ball down, maybe a little spin, and beat the 8. Just don't get behind that 8 ball. And in doing so, he misses the orange 5 ball. He had position, but as a friend of mine told me a long time ago, all the position in the world ain't gonna help if you don't make the ball. So there you go. Kevin at the table. He is snookered. He is snookered behind the 9, or at least partially snookered. He's elevating. He's jumping. He's jumping at the orange 5. Nothing's guaranteed here. jumps the 9, hits the 5, scratches in the corner. Ball in hand, Ike. So hard to control those jump shots. So many things can go wrong. So Ike is going to follow the 5 all the way down for the 6 rather than trying to draw. Makes the ball, follows it down. Nice angle on the 5, or on the 6, excuse me. On the green 6. He's lining up. He's down on the shot. Makes the 6 in the corner. Cue ball goes up and back for the 7 in the side, and he's got natural angle to pop the 7 in the side, come down for the 8, which he does slowly. Nice little cut shot on the 8. The 9 is in its usual resting place on the foot spot. And the ball it rattled, but it did fall. So, Ike on the 9. He's on the 9. Nine ball down. Ike has 1. Ike has 1. Kevin has 4. That 8 ball hit both points, and it looked like it was just going to teeter on the edge of the pocket, and then it just finally fall. It was like a 2-second delay on that 8 ball falling there. But it did fall. It does count. Ike has 1. We are coming to you live from S1 Pool Hall and Sports Bar here in Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be commentating on the matches today and tomorrow. Very, very nice pool room. It's warms my heart to see a new pool room open with such attention to detail. Tables are not too close together. You have room between. You can be playing next to another table on an adjacent table, and not bump into each other. It's a beautiful thing. Kevin to break. Breaks the balls. Does not pocket a ball. Ike is snookered behind the 2. Long shot on the 1. Ike's going to have to go to a rail or push out. Yeah, he's dead snookered behind the 1. Jump shot's not really appropriate in this setting. There's just no way to tell what's going to happen afterwards. So likely a push out. He's looking it over. Do you want to try to kick and hit? The 1 ball is a pretty big ball off the rail near their top cushion there. It's a pretty big ball. It is makeable. You can go into the side rail, into the end rail, 2 rails, and come off and make the yellow 1 ball. Not a real high percentage play, but you can do that. Most likely a push out is the best thing to do, which he does. He just rolls it down to the end rail, leaves a long cut on the 1 ball for Kevin. And you can making the ball is challenging, not too difficult. But where's the white ball going? Where's the cue ball going? The position is not guaranteed. The 2 balls down table. He makes the 1, runs into the 7, snookers himself. The 7 rocks against the template, and rocks back and forth a little bit. But he is snookered behind that 7. A little double tap on the 7. The 7 and the 9 were close together. So he's going a long kick shot. He's going up table and back down. 1, 2, 3. Hits the rail. Good hit. Legal shot. And snookers Ike. Yeah, Ike's in for a real battle here. Nothing is coming easy right now. Looks like he's got the snooker, partial snooker on the 9 ball. The 2 ball is up by the side pocket, but it's by the point. It's not obvious from this angle to tell if you can pocket the ball from there. Even if you can see it, you can't really tell if the ball goes. I don't think it does. I think it's elevating. He's elevating, and then he gets down again. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Okay, it looks like he's curving the ball. Okay, third time's charm. Elevating. Makes the ball. Rail first, makes the ball. Has a shot. Slow motion. Took a while. He cut that ball in. He actually overcut that ball a little bit. Still went in. Makes 3-6 combination. Nice recovery. Now you got a very workable table here. Not automatic. You got the 3 real close to the lower left-hand corner pocket. You want to come up for the 4, but don't baby it. You can get behind that 9 real easy. You go too far, you can get behind the 7. But Mike has got a highly calibrated stroke. Yeah, he's looking at it. Not too soft, not too hard. You want the Goldilocks stroke. He's got hampered cueing over the 7, and he's stretched out as well. Left-handed player. Makes the 3, spins forward 2 rails. Out. Looks like he has his shot on the pink 4. Yeah, he does. He's pointing. He does that a lot. He points, puts the tip of his cue where he wants the cue ball to be after the shot. That's a good technique. Makes the 6, but he goes way long. He wanted it in the center of the table. He went all the way past, but he still came up nicely. He's got a shot in the side pocket, close range to the 5, but a nice angle to make the orange 5 in the side pocket come down for the 7. Makes the 5, comes up for the 7, so he's got a cut shot, an angle shot for the 7 in the corner to come over and back up for you want to get the cue ball center table, thereabouts if you can. Makes the 7, comes up, goes a little far, a little too strong. Now he's gonna shoot it. he goes back and forth sometimes. It's entertaining. And now he's up. He's getting up. Which pocket do I want to shoot it in? The 9 ball's down near the end rail here. It's off the rail. He's got an off-angle shot on the 8. He could pocket it in either one of the lower pockets. He chooses to shoot it in the lower right-hand corner pocket. Makes the ball. Nice angle on the 9. 9 ball down. Ike has 2. Kevin has 4. Nice recovery. Yeah, Ike is a dangerous player. I've found out firsthand several times how dangerous he can be. He is a threat to win any match against anyone. He's known for his prowess at one pocket. I heard about him since I started playing pool, about this one pocket legend named Ike Reynolds. And we're not playing one pocket, we're playing 9 ball here, but he's close to equally proficient at the rotation games. He's just an overall strong player overall. Anything with a cue. Ike to break, left-hand side. Breaks the balls. Does not pocket a ball. Kevin has a 1 one ball, a cut shot on the one near the rail, top rail there. The 7 and the 9 are near the template. You see that sometimes with the template racks. Sometimes you'll see the 9 ball stay where it usually stays on the foot spot, and then whatever ball's in front of it, the top 2 balls racked in front of it, a lot of times you'll see them tied up there. The good news is that the upper ball usually goes in the side pocket. You just have to play position for it. So it's still a runnable table. Kevin makes the ball, comes down for the 2. He's got a very sharp angle on the 2, but this man kills his ball very well. Or he could go 4 rails. He's going to 4 rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. You don't see many players, and that was with control. He did that with precision, shooting the ball that hard, that sharp of a cut. Avoids all the balls in the path and comes down for a very sweet shot on the 3 ball near the bottom rail here. The 7 is not straightforward. I can't tell if the 7 goes in the lower left-hand pocket or if he's going to just follow with a little spin, which he does, and touches the 4. So the cue ball is touching the rail. Cue ball is touching the 4. I cannot tell if it's cuttable. Yeah, he wanted to tap it a little bit more, get it out there a little bit more. It was a real touchy shot. So he's weighing his options. He looks like he's trying to cut it in the side, which he does. That's an amazing shot right there. Hit with authority, comes around. He's got a shot on the 5. He just cuts it backwards. Total blind shot. 1, 2, 3, 4 rails after, and hit the 8 for good measure. And he's got a shot on the 5, comes around, and I can't tell if he snook it or not. It's real close. No, he's okay. He's got a shot. Yeah, just slow roll. So he's going to shoot that 7 in the side, and he's asking for the template to be removed. The referee says, no, you got to shoot it the way it is, pal. Straight in. Makes the ball. Now the referee removes the template. And the 9 ball's in its normal hiding place on the foot spot. So pretty much dead straight in on the 9. Down on the ball. In it goes. 5-2, Kevin. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. That cut shot in the side pocket. That's a totally blind shot. And he hit it with a lot of pace behind it, and ended up okay. Hit the 8 ball during its path. A lot of things could have gone sideways, but these things don't seem to bother Kevin too much. He just goes for it. Very high-powered player. 5-2, Kevin. Kevin's going to 8. Kevin needs 3. Ike needs 6. Kevin to break. Off the right-hand side. Breaks the balls pretty hard this time. Makes the 3 in the corner. The cue ball stays down table. The 1 ball stays mid-table. So he's got a cut on the 1 ball in the side. The white ball collided off of 3 or 4 balls and ended up down table. And he's got some hampered cueing here. The 7's in the way. The 7's on the rail. He's got to elevate over it a little bit and cut the 1 inside, which he does nicely. Nice position. He went a little far. Yeah, he went a little too much pace on that. So he can make the 2 in the side, but the natural angle is going away from the pink 4, which he has to shoot next. And coupled with that, the 6 or the 5 could come into play, depending on how he hits it. So let's see what he is. Is he going to roll it? No, this man does not roll the ball very often. He tried to power into it, but in the course of doing so, he did snooker himself. He's down. He's up table behind the orange 5, and the pink 4 is down near the foot spot. Not a big ball out in space. And he kicks at it, does not contact the ball, scratches in the corner. Ball in hand, Ike. And he's looking at the 9. Yeah, he's not mucking about. Yeah, Mike. He's going to just end it. He doesn't want to shoot these 4 balls. Now he's questioning himself. He's getting up. Ike, you're killing me. Okay, what's he going to do? Shooting the 4 into the 9. Off-angle shot, but decent percentage for him. Likely have a good chance at success here. He does not pocket the 6. I thought he was going to pop it. He kind of rolled the ball. He was taking care of the object ball. He wanted to make sure that pink 4 ball stayed on the rail after contact. Even if he don't make the 9, he didn't leave anything easy. So Kevin has to contend with this. There's no viable shot. Real close to the 7. Plays the containing safety. No snooker, but long distance. The 1 is near the center diamond on the far rail. Ike's wasting no time getting down on it. Banks the 4 into the 6, which was hanging on the upper right-hand corner pocket. Gets position for the pink 4 in the side pocket. Natural angle down for the 5. He just solved all of the problems right there with 1 shot. Yeah, this is a mastermind. Is a pool encyclopedia. 4 balls left. Makes the 5 in the corner pocket. Comes down for the 7. Pretty as you please. Pretty as you please. A little far. Still nice angle. Very workable. You just have to, with this fast table, just be careful. You got to cut the ball, 7 ball backwards a little bit, but he's close range. But the white ball can get away from you because your natural path is going away from the 8 ball. So you could end up here somewhere. So, or you could come around 2-3 rails. No, he slowly hits it. Slowly. Okay. Yeah, well done. Did not overrun it. It's got a very serviceable angle, about 2 diamonds away. Natural position for the 9. Come forward or backward. He went backward, snapped it in, popped it in. Yeah, he likes those shots as well. Some guys like to play more drawback than they do follow. Ike does everything well. And I'm sorry, Ike, I got you. He missed the 9. See what happens? Start talking good about somebody and stayed down on the ball pretty good, but he didn't have a lot of warm-up strokes. He shot it kind of quickly. He'd done all the hard work, made all the hard shots, gotten good on the 9, and didn't really move, but shot it kind of quick. So Kevin has 6. Ike has 2. That was, as they say, a pivotal game. Could have been 5-3. Now it's 6-2. And it's a little bit taller hill to climb for Ike. But he's not out of it yet. Don't count this man out. No. He's dangerous from any position, any score line. He can come back. I've seen it firsthand. Ike is too big. is down. He's breaking from the left-hand side of the table. Off the rail. Hits the balls hard. Nothing falls. You got the 1 and the 2 up table, and all the other balls are down table on the bottom half, below the side pockets. No clusters, but a lot of cover, so not automatic run out here. Kevin makes the 1. He's on the blue 2. He's got to come back for the 3. 3 is no problem. It's available pretty much from everywhere. Just avoid the 5. Don't snooker yourself. He does not. He comes off the rail out nicely. The 7 is blocking the 4, so likely a 4-7 combination here. After the 3, he makes it 3. Shooting the 4 into the 7. 7 was almost hanging. 7 goes down. The white ball comes out. You just have to avoid the 9 here. I think he's going to punch it out 2 rails here. 1, 2, and yeah, very nice position. A little bit of hamper cueing over the 8, but he's close range on the 5. You can shoot the 6 in the same pocket. 9's close, but does not impede the path. And 6 balls right there. He draws back for the 8. 2 played in the corner. A little bit at a long distance, a little bit off angle, but so far he's not had trouble with much pocketing balls. Makes the 8 in the corner. Got a long cut, but it's 9's pretty close to the pocket. High percentage play here. But not 100%. Rattles a 9, comes down, follows. Cue ball follows all the way back down. Scratches in the opposite corner pocket. Ike pockets the ball in hand. Ike has 3. Ike, make sure you say thank you. 6-3. Kevin. Kevin needs 2 games. Ike needs 5. And that's just the kind of thing that can just swing a match. You're just rolling along, get a little bit careless, shoot a little bit too fast, and then all of a sudden things tighten up and you start to tighten up, your heart starts bumping a little bit, start thinking about what happened. Why didn't I take my time? Things can turn on a dime here, folks, so we still got action here. Kevin to break. Kevin's breaking off the side rail, right hand side. He hit him hard last time. Let's see what it does this time. He really blasted him last time. And took a little bit of power off. Nothing falls. And Ike has a shot on the 1 in the upper right hand corner pocket. A bit of a cut. And got to watch the speed here. 2 balls on the other side. Easy to cut the ball in and overrun your position to end up behind the 5. The 5 could come into play here. Ike is down on the 1. Cut shot on the 1 into the corner pocket. Makes the 1. Nicely struck. Good speed control. Not out of the woods yet. He's got the 2 almost straight in, but he's got to bring the ball down table. He's got to bring it back or forward. And the 3 ball is got a lot of blockers that can come into play here. And it's only available in one of the lower corner pockets. The 7 is blocking it from one of them. So he's down in the 1. Look, yeah, he's screwing back here. Okay. He just stops his ball, takes his medicine, goes for the cut on the 3, but this is not automatic. you going to go with a slow spin? You're going to go up and back, up to the top rail and back. And he does that. He overcuts the 3. 3 goes in anyway, banks the 3 in, has a shot on the 4. Hey, that's 9 ball for you folks. How you like it? There you go. Clean living, right? It happens to all of us. It happens against all of us. It's a lifetime 50-50. Hasip, hasip. That's how I look at it. I try not to get too upset when things don't go my way, because next time they'll go your way usually. Makes the 4 in the corner. Comes out for the 5. It's a sharp cut for the 5 in the side, but I'm seeing him make these so well. He makes these delicate little cutesy little cut shots in the side with spin. That's the one pocket part of his game that comes into play all the time. For most players, it's 50-50 whether they make it or not. He's got to come out for the 6. So he doesn't even try it. Yeah, he tries a double bank. Safety that does not work out. Ike checks the angle. I'm not sure. There's Kevin has hampered queuing over the brown 7, so he's elevated, and I think he does have a cut on the 5-5. He's pretty close to the corner pocket, but Kevin plays a safe, containing safety. 5 ball comes out. Ike has no shot unless he wants to attempt a combination on the 5-6. The 6 is blocking the 5 ball, cue ball's center table. Looks like I can't tell what he's doing. He could just follow it, try to snooker him right on the 6. He went for the combination, makes the combination, pots the 6, has a shot on the 5. Not out of the woods yet. Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, Ike shoots combinations very well. Shooting the 5, makes it, hits the 7, comes up a little bit. He's got kind of a sharp angle. He's got to cut the ball backwards a little bit and avoid the side. Avoid the side. He does. He used a little spin to avoid, a little inside English to avoid the side pocket off the rail there. So he could actually overcut it a little bit. Came out nicely. He's on the 8. Ike's on the 8. The 9 is not far away. Decision time. Do you draw back? Don't have a natural angle to go to the 9, but it's not that far away. He's questioning what he wants to do here. There's he could follow it forward and just roll the 9 into the side. That's what he's looking at now. That's what he does often in these situations, I've noticed. I don't think he's going for the power draw. He might have an angle to come to a little. He's kind of punched it in. Didn't get quite the action he wanted, but he still has he can shoot it in the corner or the side. What's your preference? Looks like he's going for the corner. And does not pot the 9. The 9's rolling. The white ball's in the jaws of the corner pocket, and he's left a cut shot for Kevin in the side, but it's an awkward angle. Watch out for the points. They can get you. A lot of players will just try to cut the ball all the way down. It's a preference. Yeah, he went for the side, shot it kind of hard, and he caught the point and misses the 9. Ike's at the table. He's got a cut shot or a bank shot, likely a cut shot for the white ball to cut the 9 into the side pocket. Cuts the ball into the pocket. Ike has 4. Kevin has 6. Ooh. Kevin had a good chance to get on the hill, and now Ike is 1-2. Okay. white-gloved referee is placing the balls on the template. Balls are breaking real good. I've only seen one time where the balls didn't spread really well, so these templates are doing their job. The referees are doing a good job of making good, nice, tight racks of the 9 balls. Rubs the ball with his white gloves, cleans the ball, gives it to Ike. Ike to break. Ike to break. Breaks the balls, makes the pink 4 in the lower left-hand corner, but white ball just keeps going and scratches in the side. Scratches in the side. Ball in hand for Kevin. And the template is still on the table. His referee is getting his special tool out to remove the 5, remove the template, without disturbing the 2 or the 9. Okay, it does so. And places the 5 back where it was. Well done, Mr. Referee. Well done. Those are. It's easy to touch a ball when you're doing that. You're trying to do a little engineering there. So well done, Mr. Referee. Kevin has ball in hand on the 1. The 5 and the 9 are a little tricky. The 2, 5, and 9 are within 4 inches of each other, so the angles are kind of tight. And he's not sure. He's looking at it. How do you want to do this? Okay, shooting off the rail into the 1. Makes the 1, comes out. Okay, comes out for the 2. And he's got a nice shot on the 2, but the 5 or the 6 could come into play. They're both kind of center table-ish. The 6 ball is like right between the side pockets, and the 5's down by the foot spot. Shooting down on the 2, makes the 2, comes back for the 3 in the side. He goes all the way back. And he's got a shot on the 3 in the side. Just make the ball follow forward, and you'll be in pretty good shape here. Oh, it hits both points and still falls in. You do not see that very often. He caught both points and it still fell, as they say, pocket speed. So straight in on the 5, short distance. Likely bring it back for the 6 in the side. Okay, makes the 5 in the corner. He's got a nice angle on the 6 in the side. He has to go up and back, though. So, white ball is going to go opposite way. Makes the 6, catches the point on his way back. Yeah, you got to get on the right side of of your imaginary line. So now he's looking at a bank. Unlikely. I don't think he's got a good path for the bank. So likely a safety. Only 1 ball to snooker him behind. So hits the 8. Goes side to side. Short distance snooker, but he gets the snooker. He is snookered behind the 9 ball. So he's going to make Ike work. He's not going to give it away, try some crazy shot. He's got the lead. He's not going to hand it back to him. Ike's going to have to work. Let's see what you got, Ike. Ike the tactician. And Ike does not hit the 8. Ball in hand. Ike struck that ball pretty hard. He was trying to hit it and hope kind of deal. But he did not hit the 8 ball. So Kevin has 8 ball in hand, real close. Pots the 8 in. 9's right there. Close proximity, almost straight in. Makes the 9. Kevin on the hill. We are coming to you from S1 Pool Hall and Sports Bar here in Pattaya, Thailand, at the first 9-ball handicap championship. 2-day event. We have 128 players. This event is also sponsored by Thailand Pool Tables. I'm a frequent customer of theirs. They have a presence across town. They have a beautiful pro shop with almost anything you could ever imagine you wanted. They have cues, they have cases, they have break cues, they have jump cues, they have snooker cues, they have darts, they have dart boards. You can buy a set of snooker balls, you can buy a set of pool balls. They have novelty pool ball sets as well. They have chalk, they have templates. Anything I've ever needed, I was able to walk right in and pick it right up. It is so handy. Thailand Pool Tables. You can also rent a pool table from those folks for about a month. You can rent a pool table. I've never seen that before in my life. You can actually rent a pool table for 30 days. Try it before you buy it. Strongly recommended. And their team of technicians that set up these tables, I've seen them set up a whole room full of tables probably 4 times since I've been here. And they all play just like you want. Rarely do you see a ball roll off. The cloth is always properly installed. These guys are real professionals. So Thailand Pool Tables, check them out. You won't be sorry. All right, Kevin breaks the balls. Kevin goes for a push out after the break. Leaves Ike on the rail, almost frozen to the lower rail. Long distance cut shot on the 1. Nothing is guaranteed here. Do you want this? You're going to give it back. Safety. Well, when a good player pushes out on you, most of the time I will not give it back because I know they got something in mind. They have a plan. Ike takes the shot. He's not giving it up. And he went for an ultra thin cut and missed the ball entirely. So ball in hand, Kevin on the hill. 7 balls to go for the match win with ball in hand. No clusters, no balls near the rail. 1 likely going to go in the side pocket. The 3 is right there in the opposite side pocket. Natural angle to come down for the pink 4 in the lower left-hand corner pocket. Just got to avoid it. Avoid the 9, avoid the 7, which he does. Comes out in between the 2. Got pretty close, a couple diamonds away for the pink 4. Looks like he's going to go, I can't tell if he's going forward. He kind of stuns it out and ends up center table on the wrong side of the 5. The 6 is on the other side. So he's going to have to go to the rail and back out for the green 6 ball, which he does. Spins it 2 rails. Ends up an ideal position for the 6. An angle to get on an angle. The 6 to the 7. Just got to avoid that 8. Comes out 2 rails for the 7. 3 balls are in close proximity. 8's kind of in between the side pockets, down a little bit. Makes the 7, comes back for the 8 in the side. Goes a little far. Gonna have to cut the 8 into the side and go back out for the rail, or forward 3 rails. It's a preference. Cuts the 8 in the side. He's got nearly straight in. He's on the cushion. He's on the rail. 9 ball's almost straight in the side, though. Makes this 9 in the side. Kevin wins match 8-4.